It's the real. The real. It's the real. It's the real. It's the real. It's the real. 504. JT. It's the real. It's the real. It's the real. 504. JT. I got something to say for those that don't hate. I'ma say it in the week. One step at a time to reach your goal. Take the journey with me and we can all unfold. It's the real 504. JT. It's the real.
What's up, guys? This your boy again, the real JT504, coming to you with another exclusive video. Before we get started on this video, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and turn on your notification because we are putting out some real good content on these videos. Guys, I want to speak on my last video I did. It was actually, I think, an excellent video. I actually shared with you all some of my pictures of my transformation of me losing weight and my weight loss success stories. I am very excited, guys. I hope you are excited, guys, for your weight loss as well. I salute all you guys. I'm happy that you all are watching my channel. I'm back again. Like I said, guys, I apologize. I was out a while, but now I am back. But guys, you know, I want to speak on some things because a lot of people are asking me now about whatever I'm eating or how I'm eating, because I'm not eating, I'm overeating. Whatever I'm doing with myself. So guys, I'm gonna just give you a rundown for what I am doing. Starts off in the morning time, guys. I get up about 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometime every morning. Sometimes I get up earlier than that and I work out. Now, here's my thing about working out, guys. It's not that you have to work out like I work out, because I was never a person to work out. I never was a person to go to the gym and just work out. What I mean is, me working out, going to the gym, it's a waste of time. The reason why I say it was a waste of time for me, because guys, I'm not in shape. People in the gym are in shape. So they go there, muscle bound guys, they're in shape. They going to the gym, they're doing it big. They're doing it huge. They bodybuilders and things that go to the gym and getting on these machines 35, 40 minutes, an hour working out. I could not do that. Guy, I couldn't do a good 5 or 10 minutes on the workout machine. So what I did was, before I invested in any kind of equipment, guys, I was working at my house. That's what I was going to share with you guys. If you're working out, work out in your house. Start off in your house. If you want to stand in front of television while you watch television, stand in front of television. Walk a few, walk in place a little while. Sit down. Walk in place a little while. Sit down. Walk to the door and back. Sit down. Walk into the door and back. Sit down. It don't matter if you do it like every 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Do it as much as you can. I understand. I was one of those type of guys that, I was one of the type of person, when I did it, I could not do it long. I was not in shape. I'm not going to be honest with you. I couldn't walk to the corner and back. And, my legs was hurting, my body was hurting, my back was hurting. I had all these problems, and I want to share with you all, let you know that if we can come back, and it takes a little time. It's not going to be an overnight process. It's going to take some time, but every time you do, you always want to try to fight and try to beat your last time or your last rep, whatever you did. If you have stairs in your house, do it up, walk up the stairs and back. If you walk upstairs and back once or twice a day, try it 3 times a day next week. Then try it 4 times a week. Try to always challenge yourself, and that what makes you motivated and keep going. House chores. I do a lot of house chores now that I'm home a lot. I do a lot of house chores, mop floors, sweep floors, wash dishes. I do a lot of chores. That's exercise, cardio to me, because I was constantly keep myself moving, constantly keep myself busy. So I was doing things that I feel that, I was not sitting in the bed all day calling people to get me water, calling people to get me drinks, food or something, eating, getting up when it's necessary to use the restroom or something like that. I was actually doing things, and you have to just constantly do things. And no matter what you do, how you do it, it's how you do it, because you want to just keep yourself active, keep yourself busy, guys. Just keep yourself doing something. And as long as you keep yourself doing something, you keep yourself active, you won't just be sitting down like that couch potato, sitting on that couch. This is my spot. I love my couch right here where I'm at. This is where I do all my editing, my videos and things now. I go in the kitchen, I do a lot of cooking things. I'll get with you cooking in a minute. But even now that I'm down, I have a boot on my leg. I kind of was out with my son helping him on this car, and I actually sprained my ankle a little bit worse than what it is. So I have a boot on my leg. I can show you guys in the video, but I'm really hurtful, man. But it's not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing. I may not be able to get on lip school, but I will be doing some other things in place of that. Trust me. It just won't be a long string till I get my healing back. So I'm gonna be down for a while, guys. So yeah, I have a boot on my leg, one of those boots. It's probably ugly and nasty. I don't like it. I'll show you guys in a minute, but it's what you do. It's not what you do, it's how you do it, guys. Myself personally, I didn't like constructive criticism when people tell me about myself, about losing weight and doing things by myself. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, and I think we need to be honest with ourselves, because the only way we're gonna fix our problem is we got this. Go to the problem and find out what caused our problem. What caused our problems? Everybody have a different problem. Some people eat a lot because they're emotional, depression or something. Some people eat because they're stressed out. Some people eat because they just eat meat. Myself, I can't tell you. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I can't tell you why I was doing it. I was just eating because I just know eating was good. And I'm just going to keep it real with you. I don't never want to feel like I'm false giving you any kind of information. I just want to tell you from my side of view. I don't know what the statistics say it is, but I'm going to tell you about myself. I was lazy. I was eating a lot. I was getting big. I didn't want to hear what people are saying about me. I didn't want to take any kind of constructive criticism coming towards me and towards myself, because I was obsessed. So I was always in a counter defense mode. Guys, we got to realize when people telling us about ourselves, we have to take it. We have to understand that they love us and they're just here to help us. So, here's the thing about that, guys. When you go to your family members and tell your families you want to lose weight, they always hold you accountable for it. Number one, don't tell them. Just do it. Let them see. Because the minute you pick up something bad, they're going to tell you, you know you're not supposed to be eating that. You know you're not supposed to be doing that. Show them it's better than actions. You know, my mother, my grandmother, everybody always tell me, action speaks louder than words. What I mean is, you start doing it more, they'll see what you're doing. And they understand what you're doing, and they can be on board with you. Oh, I see you've been eating healthy lately. I see you've been doing things lately. That brings me to my next subject. What do I eat? Okay, after I do my workout in the morning time, I come home, I'm working out in my garage. I don't go, I don't have no gym. I have a membership at 24 Hour Fitness, but I don't feel that I'm ready to be in the gym right now. And I'm just being real with you guys. I mean, I'm too big to be in the gym, so I feel I'm not ready to be in the gym, because I feel that people are gonna watch me, and I feel like I got to kind of perform for somebody in my own personal place, in my own domain, in my own house. I feel that I'm more capable of doing more. Just like I told you in one of my last videos, guys, I was big. So always by me being big, I was always outspoken. I was always that type of person that will always tell you a joke, always be kind, always be nicer. You know, kind of nice, ain't they? But always to say things, just the joking matter. For people won't see my bigness, they always saw that happiness. Well, you know what? Big Joe was the name. Big Joe, Big Tay, they gave me all the names. But they said, he funny. A lot of jobs I was on, they was always saying, man, we miss you here, man, because we miss you, but we never had a dull moment with you. But I had to realize to myself, guys, I was doing these things just because I was trying to get people to see a different side of me, not to see who I really was. I was that big guy. People would come to me and tell me, hey man, we wanted to do such and such thing, but we know that you need another seat. You can't sit in the regular seats. So, my wife and I go to the movies. We couldn't sit in the normal seating. Wanted to go to plays and things and couldn't sit in the normal seats at the plays because we couldn't go to plays because I couldn't do things that she wanted to do. So she'd be mad and I'd be mad because I feel like, you know what, you shouldn't have never married me. You know I was big in the first place. But guys, this is something that I had to deal with. These are the things that we deal with as a big person. Sometimes your wife might feel that You deprive her from a good marriage because you feel that she feel that you didn't. She can't get the proper things of going out and having fun like a normal couple would. Go out and walk in the park, or go out and have fun doing things at have places, or doing certain places. You know, doing anything. You feel deprived of these things. It's our fault because we're big. We're obese. Obese stops you from doing a lot of things. Now you have to ask yourself these questions. Do you want to live like that? Do you want to be into that feel sorry for you category? Do you want people to feel sorry for you? Do you want to help yourself? Do you need help? All these things play a part of being big, guys. I know it. I'm there. I'm 100% there. I'm just one of the ones that can admit to it. Knowing that you want to do something, but you can't do something because your mind says you can't do it, and your body says you can't do it. Your mind says you might can do it, but your body says you can't do it because you feel like you're hurting. Your bones start hurting. Your back start hurting. You can't take walks. You have to commit to something that you want to do, and you have to want to do it. You cannot do it. And a lot of people might take this the wrong way when I say it, but when you lose weight, guys, you have to do it for yourself. You can't do it for your family. You have to do it for yourself first. Then you do it for your family. First of all, you got to do it for yourself. I met a guy one time in the store. He said he was losing weight for his family. And when he was losing weight for his family, guys, it was so hurting so hard that when his wife left him, then he felt like he went back to his old eating habits again. He was doing it for the wrong reason. But if you do it for yourself and something happened, then you continue doing it for yourself and just make you want to do it more and more. Now, if you do it for yourself, then you're doing it for your family as well. The reason why, because you're losing weight for yourself, you're healthy for yourself, you're here for your family. I know, God, it's hard. I know it's a struggle. I know that it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a battle, but you have to stick to this. You know, we didn't lose weight we didn't get big overnight. We didn't get big overnight, and we're not going to lose it overnight. There are places and people put in place to help us, and we have to accept these things, and that's the only way it's going to happen. That's the only way it's going to happen. So, it's much easier to say how and what I do, what I eat. Okay, in the morning time, I do things different. Okay, guys, so we have to do things the right way, guys. We got to understand what got us there. We got to understand how we're going to get out of this situation. We have to understand that when people talk to us, we have to salute them and thank them for it. How do I eat? Okay, let's go back how I eat. After my workout, I come home, take a shower, bring my kids to school. I bring my son to school, bring my grandson to school. I bring him to school. Come home, I do a protein shake in the morning time. So I might do a small protein shake. I do my own protein shakes. I have milk. I use soy milk. I found some milk that's actually good milk. Soy milk is, I found one for 16 grams of protein. Sometimes I do Premier protein shakes. Premier protein shakes are good also. They're actually mixed already together, but sometimes I could do my own protein shakes because sometimes I might not want to buy Premier protein shakes because they might be a little expensive. So it depends on how your money is. You can make your own protein shakes. So what I used to do, I get some Premier, some soy milk. The protein, I get vegetables, not vegetables, some kind of fruit, mix and blend together, do fruits as well. And I do the fruits are real good fruits to do as well. So you can blend the fruits in with the milk, and it's 16% protein, no sugar, because the fruits, and another thing about the sugar is people understand that if the fruits have sugar in it, it's not added sugar, it's sugar that's added into it. It's already made, it's produced with sugar, it's grown with sugar. So I'll do the protein shake, or I do the soy milk with the 16% protein in it, as well with no sugar. It's unsweetened milk, so I always do unsweetened milk. For dinner, sometimes I just drink a lot of liquid, I do a lot of, I think I had one, but no, I don't have, but I do like the what you call those things, Crystal Light, mixed with water. I drink a lot of those throughout the day. At some time at night, I might have no rice, no starch, no sugar, no pasta. I don't do none of those things anymore. I left that out my diet. Meat, like I say, meat with me, it's a no-no for me. It's up to you. I'm not vegan. I'm not going vegan, but however, my stomach not allowing me to eat a lot of meat, so I'm not doing any meat at all. But I do a lot of vegetables, a lot of things like that. So I do a lot of vegetables. So throughout the day, I might have a protein cookie, 0 sugar, 1 gram of sugar. Or I do oatmeal cookie or something like that. They're made by Quest. They're very good. They have no sugar, but I think 1 gram of sugar in it, and it's 15 grams of protein in it. So as long as you have a lot of protein in your body, it will stop you from being hungry. Protein will stop you from being hungry. Some people like meat. Some people do roasted meat, whatever roasted. I was doing before I had my surgery. I was doing actually like a piece of roasted chicken, baked chicken with a salad at night. Protein shakes throughout the day. Whatever you can take, guys, just tolerate it and just just make it to sizable portions. And you can eat just like that. I'm gonna show you something right quick, guys, that I have a plate that I used to eat off of before that. Hold on, I'm gonna try this. Let me find this plate. All right, guys, so I'm just playing. So these are the plates I eat off, guys. It's a kid plate. It's small, hand size. It's a plate. Okay, so on this plate, I can show you what I used to eat. This I used to eat. I used to have a piece of meat here. It's a 5-ounce piece of meat here. I do veggies up here, piece of veggie, and I do veggie and a regular piece of meat. This is how they train me to eat. So they had me eating like this. Where I get this from? From my nutritionist. Okay, so I'm gonna find a picture that my nutritionist had me to teach me how to eat with the plate. And it was actually real good that she taught me this before I had my surgery. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. I would try it. And it actually worked. Another thing I do sometime in the morning time, guys, too, I still use my shake. If you go to my video, you see the protein, the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar, the Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar, the 100% raw organic uncut unfiltered honey, as well as the lemon juice. I mix the 12 ounces of water. I do that as well. I still do that throughout the day. I still have my same regimen that I actually had before my surgery. I still stick to the same thing. I want to show you something as a picture. I think I showed you in one of my last videos, but I want to show you again because this plate, replica now, well, you can find this plate at Walmart, but you have to find this plate like in the kids section. It's a kid plate for kids. I do eat like a kid. I probably eat less than a kid now after the surgery. Okay, here's one of the pictures I showed you. Okay, so I'm gonna share this picture with you all off my phone. I'm sharing this picture with you all right here. This picture right here, okay? So as you can see this picture right here, you see the meat is on top. They have the starch and a vegetable, okay? So this is the same plate right here. The meat right here is 3 ounces of protein, okay? So if you can see this right here, let me see, can I get into it? Because I don't know how good, okay, here we go right here. You can see it now. I'm gonna try to place it on the video as well so you can see it in the video. So it's 3 ounces of protein on there, as well as 2 tablespoons of starch and a half a cup of vegetables, okay? Let it focus on, let's focus, okay, here we go. So you can see it. So this is how I eat. And the same with this plate here, the plate is the same thing. This is actually a kid plate. So I'm doing the 3 ounces of meat when I was eating meat. I'm not eating meat anymore, but the 3 ounces of meat right here, the two tablespoons of starch, and half a cup of vegetables. Now, the way I eat now is completely different. I eliminate the meat because I'm not eating the meat anymore, and I just do the vegetables. So that half a cup of vegetables, I might do a cup of vegetables. I might do a cup of vegetables. I think it's like 4 ounces. I have a cup that I use just to eat my vegetables in, and it's mostly vegetables. Can you get that red cup for me? That red plate I eat out of? Get the red plate? My red cup. All right, look at my red cup. I have a red cup I eat out. I have a certain cup I eat out every day. This is my cup. Get a clean one. My little baby cup. The one you saw, baby cup. Yeah, that's from 2007. We have some of the same. Yeah. So I just put a half a cup of that and I eat it the same way. So I'm gonna show you how I eat.
Can I say that?
You gotta come in and say hi. So this is a little small baby cup. This is a small baby cup. I fill this up halfway and I eat vegetables in here. Hold on, let me fix the camera because he wanna say hi, y'all. He haven't seen the camera. Well, hold on, let me go back. Here we go. There you go. Say hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
What?
What's your name?
They gotta guess.
They got to guess his name. You come and sit down?
No, I didn't want to say what's up. Oh, did you tell him about? Did you tell him about Kobe Bryant?
No.
About that?
No.
You want to just let me know?
No, not right now.
Not tell me?
No. Okay, go. Go. Can you just start my video? Go. Okay, guys.
Bye, guys.
But this is what I eat out, and I mean, this is my plate. I do not fill my plate up off the portion. I was on this, but now I'm on this. The reason why I'm on this one now, because you can actually set this plate inside this cup like this, and it's so small. This plate is hand size. This plate is smaller than hand size. This plate is palm size. So I don't eat much anymore. The reason why, because your stomach is not that big. I don't eat like that anymore, guys. So, like I said, I still do my vinegar and water, apple cider Bragg's vinegar, organic, lemon juice, 100% pure lemon juice, and I still do the raw uncut honey. I still do the honey. I mix that up. Now, if you watch one of my last videos, you see how I mix it up, how I mix the honey, everything up together. So you'll see how I do it. I still do those things as well. I don't eat meat anymore, so I'm not a meat eater, so it's not that, like I said, it's not that I'm a vegan or nothing like that. It's just that I just don't eat it anymore because it don't take well to my stomach. It makes me sick, and I have bad problems after that. So vegetables do it good for me. Vegetables good for you, healthy for you. It's not a starch. It's not a protein as well too. So here's the key to that. Now I had to get protein pills because I don't put enough protein in my body. So beans is protein. So beans, the Quest bars that I eat, they're 15 grams of protein. The morning shakes I have, they're actually protein. They're protein too, so I do protein with those beans. I might eat beans, but no rice. Sometimes I want to eat rice or something, I eat quinoa. Quinoa is real good for you. I have quinoa. I think I showed quinoa in my last video show. I'll place a picture of the quinoa so you see how the package look. I'll do a package of quinoa so I can show how it looks. So you might want to try quinoa. Quinoa tastes just like rice to me. I think I got a picture of quinoa. See something. Because I just had a friend of mine, some quinoa. Let me see. Because quinoa is real good for your diet. It's real good. My doctor told me about it once before. And this is a certain brand I like to use with quinoa. And I realized that quinoa is real good. It's not bad for you. Let's see, I had some, oh, here we go, there's a picture of the quinoa right here. This is the quinoa I use. Let me see, can I pull it up? How do you fix this? There we go. This is the quinoa I use. This is the pack of quinoa. So I'm gonna let it focus in. I'm focusing in now. So you can see, okay, here we go, that's quinoa. So as you can see, the quinoa is 9 grams of protein. Quinoa is 9 grams of protein. It's just like rice, guys. It's real good for you. It's just like rice. You get it closer. I just want you to see it. But I posted in the video too, quinoa. So I eat quinoa. And that lasts me throughout the day after I eat a meal at night. Now, sometimes I don't eat vegetables at night. When I'm ready to go, I don't eat after 6 o'clock. So after 6:30, 7 o'clock, it's no more eating no more. Eating is out. I might have a drink. I drink constantly throughout the day, so I'm drinking 64 ounces of water or liquid or some kind of form. I have a big cup like this, and I just drink out of it. As it go down, I fill it back up. I'm having a surgery. I can tell you something for those that didn't have the surgery yet. Having a surgery, you're not going to be able to just take a bottle of water and just drink it down no more, because you have to constantly sip it. That's what they want you to do, sip water. I still have that routine of still sipping on water. I still don't drink water. Having a surgery, if you haven't had the surgery yet, especially to my buddy, you know what I'm talking about, Mr. Williams, Monty Williams, salute you again. I send you a shout in this video. I'm gonna send another shout out to my homeboy, Jonathan Ryback. I salute you. Lock and Looney Tunes, salute you. I see y'all all doing excellent right now. But having a surgery, some folks do it, some folks don't, but I still carry my surgery traditions with me still to the day. You cannot just gargle some water. Now, having a surgery, you have to remember, 30 minutes before you drink your water out of 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after you eat. The reason why, because your stomach will get full up on water. You have to let the water go down, then you have to eat. So don't eat and drink at the same time. It's not gonna be good for you guys, I'm telling you, because you're gonna have that hunger feeling all again. Fill your stomach with the protein, let it fill up, let it digest down. The thing I want to talk about is some other thing. Okay, here's another thing that's very important too after surgery. Guys, you have to exercise, and we talked about exercising and things, but we wanna make sure that we keep ourselves and our body straight. You know, like I say, the vegetables for me, for those that have the surgery, you know, constipation. That's why I was talking about constipation. Some people suffer constipation. I did. I had constipation. I was constipated after I had my surgery, because I guess my body was trying to get right. So I had to get my body right. It was hard, but it was good, but it was hard. But now that I'm on vegetations, like doing number of vegetables, now that I do all vegetables, it has been excellent for me. It's been real excellent with me, guys, because I go to the restroom much easier, much better, regular, and it's real good. It's been real good, guys. It's really been good. So those things, I just wanted to elaborate with you guys to let you know that it's been real good to me. It's been real good for me. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. If you're in the Fort Worth area, you want to speak about seeking weight loss surgery, you just want consultations to somebody who want to give the best advice. My doctor was probably the best I had. Well, he probably the only one I ever had, but he asked, and his staff always answered my questions, always was there for me, helped me, educated me to the best of my knowledge. And when I went there, I walked in, they took care of me, they treated me like a king while I was in there. So yes, I want to give a salute out to my doctor, Dr. J. Patel. If you're in the Fort Worth area, make sure you go and see Dr. J. Patel. Dr. J. Patel is with the North Texas Surgical Center, Medical Center, Fort Worth, or you can find him. So it's Dr. J. Patel. He's a great doctor. Like I said, the staff is excellent. They answer all my questions. I have no problems after my surgery, and my successful level has been thumbs up and been keep going up since that. I haven't no downfalls coming through the surgery, because he educated me and told me everything was going to happen before it happened. So when it happened, I was ready for it. All right, guys. So on that note, we're gonna love you all. And I'm gonna keep talking to you all, keep dropping videos on you guys. Like I told you, I couldn't drop a lot of videos. I was doing some other things for the church as well as around my house. I got kind of like downfall a little bit with my leg. I got a boot on my leg. Didn't pay my parking ticket, so I got a boot on my leg. But on that note, guys, if you know anybody that's is actually into a weight loss surgery, that's having problems, or having downfalls, or having doubts about what's going on, guys, don't hesitate to call me. Hit me up on DM on Instagram, the Real JT504 on Instagram. Leave a link in the description below. whatever you need to do to get in touch with me so we can give that person a shout out, a live broadcast, whatever we need to do to these people, let people know that we still there for y'all. For those that's following me, I salute y'all. I thank y'all for following me. For those that's new to the channel as well, just first time watching, guys, leave a link in below so we can make sure we send a shout out for you. Remember, guys, the merch is coming soon. We're on a journey, and you have to be on a journey because you have to be moving somewhere. You have to be moving forward somewhere. A journey means not just for weight loss, it's for any kind of successful thing that you're moving forward. You're on a journey, guys. You have to be on a journey to move forward for anything you're doing. So remember, this is the real JT 504. We love y'all. We salute y'all. We thank y'all for watching. And remember to hit the subscribe button, like button, and turn your notification, and let your friends and family know about this friendly channel that we have and that we are producing positive vibes for positive people. Remember that the challenge is still in effect. The challenge is, if you don't know, exercise with your family at least once a week. Eat healthy with your family at least once a week. Not only you spending time with your family, you're spending quality time with your family, but you're doing something healthy with your family. All right, guys, on that note, this is the real JT 504, and we out.